Has anyone ever asked you a question that completely changed your life? It happened to me. I know that sounds crazy, a question that could change your life, but it actually happened to me. And I'm in my late 50s now, and I was then in my early 20s, and I was dating somebody that was 8 years older than me. And one of his best friends came in to visit, and we were all sitting around and we were just chit-chatting and just, I mean, if it wasn't meant to be, it just, listen when you hear this story. So the friend asked me, what do you like to do? So, like a lot of 20-year-olds, I started rattling off everything I did with this man that was 8 years older than me. Like, I like to go to the Bluebird, and I like to listen to the songwriters sing their own music, and I like to go to the baseball games and the football games because he coached both sports. So I was just rattling off all the stuff that he did, and then the guy says to me, yeah, that's his stuff. But what do you like to do? And I felt the embarrassment just like take over me when he said it. And I sat there for, it felt like forever, and it was only probably seconds. But then I just had to say, I don't know. And so from then on, I was like, I don't ever want to be embarrassed by this question again. So I need to figure this out. So I made like a scrapbook, and I just filled it with all the things that had always been important to me my whole entire life. And I filled it with stuff that I enjoyed when I was a kid that I no longer did. And one of the things, it was just one time, but when I was 8 years old, a brownie leader took us to State Park, and we hiked, like, she said it was 8 miles. I don't know if I would have hiked 8 miles when I was that small, but she said it was 8 miles. And will never forget that. I loved every second of it. So then I was like, yeah, I liked hiking that one time I went. So I started hiking. But anyway, I just filled that book up with tons of stuff, and I just vowed to myself that I would never forget what it was that I liked, and that I would do the things that I liked. Needless to say, it didn't bode well for that relationship, because when I stopped doting on this person and started doing my own thing, it was not good. But all is well that ends well, right?